us back and takes us to familiar places and takes us back to share again golden days and friendly faces. May we all someday meet again. There are words we should have spoken. There are plans we should have made and promises that we have broken. It has always, always been the same. So take us to familiar places and take us back to share again golden days and friendly faces. May we all someday meet again. So have no fear of distant thunder. Lightning strikes and moves ahead. May the stars.
How you doing, Dan? All right, Q. What year did you move in here?
1969.
So you were one of the first coming here, were you?
Aye, well, we all are coming around the 1 week, you know. The man says it was a home,
Yeah.
wee house, you know.
Good neighbours, Dan, all your life here?
Oh God, great, all together.
Yeah. You raised your family here?
All here.
Ah.
Well, most of them anyway,
Ah.
you know. So, that's
Well,
the
that's
way
good.
it goes, Q.
Ah. Good memories.
Good memories. There's a big difference now compared to 50 years ago.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's more quieter now.
Ah.
Donal and myself
Don't
now.
on yourself, ah.
Donal and myself now.
Yeah. So you're making a good job, Anna. You're preparing well for the...
I'm making a good preparation.
Ah.
So let's hope it's a good day and all.
Yeah.
So we get celebrating it, you know.
Lovely.
Q.
Okay, Dan, good luck.
Thanks a million.
You're watering the plants for the morrow? Very
To
good.
keep them going.
Isn't the weather great?
Oh,
Thanks,
thank God.
I think we picked the right day
I
after
think you
all.
did,
Because we were going to have it on Friday, we were going to have it Saturday,
Saturday,
maybe Sunday. It's just a pity that it's tainted with sadness with Maureen's death. Maureen loved, she was our next door neighbour for a long time, and Maureen was a great neighbour.
And Mickey McLaughlin landed there on the 12th of April. Shook hands with one now.
1969.
Put on the keys and opened the doors to one side.
Oh, wasn't that lovely?
3 bags of turf.
Really? Well, the wee house is
Kept up.
beautiful, and you have the lovely daisies, and you have the turf on as well.
I have the turf on.
Will they do you for the winter?
I don't think so. There's not enough there.
Your late husband was...
Daniel.
Daniel who?
Daniel Lynch.
Daniel Lynch.
Aye.
Especially
How you doing now?
Special one.
How do you know, Agnes?
Agnes, how you doing?
Grand.
Big occasion for you tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes. 21st of April.
Ah.
69.
Had you any family when you moved in here?
Ah, 5 or 6 of them.
Had you?
Owen was born here.
Was it?
He's the
Agnes was only moved in here 6 days when Owen was born.
Right.
Owen was born on the 27th of April in 1969. So Eamon was the first born in the park, and he was called the King of the Park. And your first 3 visitors?
Paddy Monaghan and Hilary Collin and Owen McGill.
Right. And where's your son now, that fella that was born?
It's just home from England here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
He's home
He's
today
away.
for the big occasion.
Oh my God, did you get a surprise, Agnes?
Ah, well, I kind of knew from Wednesday, you know, but...
That, did you? What was your husband's name?
Tony Wannick, the Undertaker. Everybody knew Tony.
Ah, so they did.
And
Well,
Agnes was saying that she was saying the first 3 visitors were Paddy Monaghan, Hilary Cullen, God rest him, and Owen McGinley.
right.
And she said the electricity was on all right, but there was nothing else in the
No.
house. There were no wallpaper, no oilcloth. It wouldn't have been
No.
carpet then, it was oilcloth.
No radiators.
And no radiators.
Oh, no.
No.
Ah. You've always had a great community, hadn't you, in Cockhill?
Oh, best part going.
Yeah.
Always a great community, very close community. It was one of the best parks in Mulcranna. You weren't in the town and yet you weren't outside of the town. The children hadn't to cross the road going to school. The footpath went right over to the school. We were beside the shop, beside the church, beside everything that we needed.
Yes.
It was great. It was a great place to live.
Yeah.
We had sad times in the park as well. When you think back of Eddie Fullerton and Agnes had some sad memories as well.
Yeah.
You know, and there were sad times, but there were a great community here.
And everybody pulled together.
And everybody pulled together. And a lot of very happy times.
Yeah.
We're delighted that Dinah has moved back in again to her own home where she lived with Eddie.
Yeah.
Everybody's glad to see Dinah back from Sliddern again to live up at the top of Cockhill Park.
That was a very sad occasion,
It
wasn't
was a very sad occasion, and I'm sure it's very, very difficult for her to come back. But she said she really does want to come back. She had very happy times here as well.
Yeah.
With her family and friends, and she's really very happy now to be here again.
Somebody else coming now, is there?
I mean,
You're right.
You were always aboard.
I'll support the big board now.
You were the bingo.
He's a great
How you doing? Where are you going now, Garrett?
And the bingo.
Lovely. Good luck, anyway. Agnes, hope you.
I hope we score. Right.
Good memories here.
Oh, great memories.
Yeah.
And tight memories when we did come. We got John Rowe and the milkman paid and the rent man, we were lucky.
Jesus. Did you have to pay rent when you come in here? Huh?
I come in with no light and a telly lamp for me.
Many wains had you when you come in?
I had 9.
And had you any more after it?
Well, I have 11 now. When you paid the rent and paid the milkman, there was no money left.
No.
I baked scones, never bought a loaf in my life.
Did you?
No.
Did you put the scone out in the back window then to school? And the neighbours wouldn't?
It is.
None of them neighbours would steal it, no?
Look one time out in the wall, and there were half a dozen of young fellas, Hugo Doyle, all sitting. I says, how could they eat so much bread? The scone was gone. I was buttering and putting it out, and Hugo and them was just eating it as hard as they could into them. I nearly killed the young fella, Wally. He thought he's been generous.
Yeah. But good times here, Bertie.
Oh, great. It just never was better.
Yeah.
Good health, you see.
Huh.
That means everything.
Yeah.
That's life.
And you moved on with your good husband that time?
Mickey McLaughlin.
Had a nickname?
Winkers. Rollerman.
Yeah. Jenny, how you doing?
Not too bad, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just out to pay you a wee visit the night before your
Thank you very
big
much.
do. It's good to see you all, Jenny.
It's a long while.
Times was tight that time.
Well, I only had the van, it wasn't too bad.
You weren't too bad, no.
Oh, you're fine.
What, and yours was the first girl, was it? Born in there?
Angela. Up in that room there. And then the week after, then she took down pneumonia.
Did she?
And we know how you do busy time this weather.
And I says, if I don't take you over now, you'll leave me if I send on vegan. Never was sick then or life.
No.
Lovely.
Where did Terence work that time? Tell me.
They worked in Centres. And then I went to Harry Leo's.
Did they?
Before I went to For the Room or characters. It was a good while. We walked away with fish and chips.
He could make fish and chips, couldn't he?
So they say, only Mark can do the same.
Can he?
See Mark cutting a spud.
And where's Mark now?
Oh, he's in America.
He's at home for this now?
No, he was home a month ago, so couldn't come.
Yeah. Many wains did you?
I had 4.
Yes, they're up.
Louise, Tanya and Jennifer.
They were all brought up in
They were
Cockhill
brought, one was, 2 of them was born here. Jennifer was born at the Canada.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll be all right there at the bottom of the road.
Please God, Maureen will be looking down on you, Sonny, and keeping the weather good for you.
She would have had the crack, Maureen.
You're right.
Yeah.
Enjoy themselves.
Work, how's it going, sir?
I'm good, Mark.
Hello, everybody. We're calling you straight from Boston. It's raining here. You're having a lovely day. I wish I was there tomorrow, but what can you do? You know, you can't live everywhere.
Good memories of Cockhill.
I have good memories of Cockhill. The room of Cockhill's got good memories of me.
Bad young for bad.
Were you a bad young fellow, were you?
What?
Hey, I tell them
parish priest says he's forgive you.
Poaching salmon in the river, what not?
Aye.
And spread them out down the green.
Everything was illegal.
Everything was
Okay, Mark, you're breaking up there. Good luck.
right.
See you.
Good luck, Mark.
I'm here in the park 50 years, like.
How are you?
Aye. 1969 we come down. 6 months we come out of Clonmig.
And what's your connection down the road to the park here?
I was born in the park.
Were you? You're a Cockhill Park man too. Good memories, boys.
Oh, great memories. Oh, everything. Played the river and over the swamp over there along the railway line. Away pitching down the river and everything else, you know what I mean? With everything you want to see. Aye. Sliding down past Morning and Paddy's there and morning out to the salt, them sculling away at us.
Trolleys.
Aye. Go-karts.
Used to let we parade here.
And the park's looking well, isn't it?
It's looking lovely, aye.
I'm looking for readers for the Mass tomorrow, but Denver Gill says he'll do both readings.
His mass now.
The Denver could say mass.
Throw on the cloak and we go.
Oh, they're great. I love them. It captures the whole 50 years, so it's very good book, very nice book,
Lovely.
a lot of good reading in it. So
Very well advertised.
Lovely.
Donald Kearney did the photographs,
Yes.
and we're really indebted to Swally Print.
Lovely.
Swally Print did a massive amount of work on this book. Alec Wanish and his son Bernard and the wife Kathleen and
Lovely.
Mary. And as I say, Donald Kearney did the photographs. It'll be available now tomorrow for anyone
Good,
who wants it
good.
as a keepsake.
Here, did you move in here, Kathleen?
Ipper, 50 years ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good memories.
Oh yes, very good memories.
How did you feel at that moment you heard you're getting a house?
Oh God, I can't remember, but I'm sure I was delighted to get a house.
Yeah.
We're scarce enough then too.
You're right, there's scarce enough.
You'd family then, had you, Kathleen?
Yeah, I had one with me, Carmelita, and I had 5 more here.
Oh.
Yeah.
And where did you live before you come to Cockhill?
Oh, down home.
Right.
No home.
That's the way things was that time. You were
I was at home too
or
before
you
I
got
left.
an old caravan or something,
Yeah.
or a mobile home or something, you know. Thanks very much.
All right, bye.
John, you're one of the organisers of this, aren't you?
Yeah, no longer, but we're finished today.
And how things go for you?
Good, very well.
Yeah.
Very well pleased with it.
And
As you can see yourself,
Yeah.
a lot of work put into it.
Go ahead.
Hard work put into it.
yeah,
But everybody helped.
yeah.
And I hope for the weather will be good tomorrow.
Many is in the committee, John.
2 men and 20 women. Well, the boys are all helping out tomorrow. They're all coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
They couldn't be on the committee. They're all working, you know. This young lad here next door to me here, young Donaghy, the youngest guy here. I'll be here to do the 100 one. Austin will do the 100th year.
Yeah.
4th generation of Donaghy's in
Ah.
1974.
And the first baby born was your...
My brother Roland. He'll be king tomorrow morning.
Very good. There's Eddie Porter now.
That's Eddie,
We'll have to
the
get awarded Eddie, will we?
You won't get rid of it.
Okay, John.
This is Sarah Doherty, Sarah Lennon, as we call her, Sarah Doherty. And Sarah and Dan, they come here to the park and they're living here next door to us, Eddie and Rose.
And where did you get word you got a new house?
We got word up to Keelig's.
Did you?
The
And who-
rent man gave us the key.
And who are you staying there with?
We were staying with Dan and the 2 girls.
Where were you when you got the word you got a house?
I was in Clonmig living.
Were you?
Aye, surely.
Ah.
But I was a year later. I didn't come down here to 1970.
Did you know?
No, we were behind. There were people lived on here, the name of McGinley's. 1970 we came. And then we had a wee baby in 1971.
Joanne.
And that's set us going.
Yeah, that was
And I
lovely.
never left.
Good community here in Cockhill.
Great.
Good
Great altogether.
You're good neighbours, you've everything.
And when you moved on here, who's your neighbours? Who's your neighbour?
Sarah and Dan on one side, and Denver, and Patrick Gill and Tessie on the other. Aye. On this side, Sarah here was Terns and Ginny. Aye.
Yeah.
And,
Good neighbours. Sarah.
Great neighbours,
Good
the
neighbours,
best of
isn't it?
neighbours. Still are.
Did you never knock on them to keep them quiet? It's well noisy when they start. I never knock on, no.
No, never.
Dan told me the wall was too late in between us. He says, at blocks when you're singing, block, remember? Told me that one day in the hall.
Plenty noise
And I says, well, you hear plenty of noise in our house.
I'd be well drunk when they come up sometimes.
Joe McConnell took
Yes.
us out here
Yes.
in the van, and he was very young that time, Joe.
Oh, God, I'm still going.
He's still going, but he
Imagine.
always remembers it.
Aye.
Yeah.
Imagine.
You'd have bought a big new suite when you moved in, did you?
Well, it was a week or two before the sofa came.
Surely.
That was good.
But it was
And you
just
know-
great.
You know who supplied us at the time? Brian Fern down Shore Lane.
That's right.
We bought a sofa and all as you talk about. And then we didn't even throw it out when we were finished with it. We sold it on. Imagine. For a pound or whatever you got.
Barry McMenamin blessed all the houses individually.
And
he thought it was a lovely place to live in.
That's right.
It's so handy here.
And he said there'd never be any other houses built around.
That's right.
The chapel, the shop.
Everything was convenient.
This is grand.
Yeah. And then you had Collins' shop.
Oh, brilliant.
The chapel and the schools.
That's great.
Yeah. And who was in charge of Collins' shop when you moved on here, Eddie?
When I come here, Jim my father, and the girls was there.
Yeah.
Jacinta and what do you call Roma,
Lovely.
mainly. They were on it. Kevin had a wee shop, a wee store on the side. He sold tyres and fixed up things there.
Yeah.
So they had the whole lot. If you wanted the bicycle, blew up or pump.
We're here a long time, since 1936. My father started off here, my mother.
Your father's name was what?
Jim.
Right.
Jim, yeah.
And where did he originally come from?
He come from Carryart.
Did he?
And served his time in McCavers of Burnfoot
Right.
for 10 years.
Yeah.
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 Then
And
I started here in 36.
Yeah.
My mother also served her time in McCavers and Quigley's Point.
Yeah. What was your mother's name?
Josephine Houston.
Where was she originally from?
From Letterkenny.
Was she? You've been working here since you were a young boy.
I was standing up in a basket behind the counter. So I was about 10 years of age.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
About 60 years done.
Yeah. Yeah. The council.
My father but buying the land, so sold the land for the houses, but 2.5 acres in it.
Yeah.
They got 400 euros for it.
Ah.
Or 400 pounds, I should say.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Well, we done good out of it since, like,
you know.
Plenty of business out of it, you know. You had a lot of people come in there at the one time.
Yeah.
It was a big help. You know.
Yeah.
So we didn't start to sell petrol now until 1959. Selling petrol, on diesel, you know.
Yeah. You've met some characters through Cockhill College.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
You can say that again.
Any little episode stuck out in your mind?
My father used to talk about the man that knocked him up one morning at 4:30.
Yes.
And I went to buy a pair of shoes.
Oh my God.
Yes. The other occasion was.
Maybe he was getting married.
Possibly.
So it's old shoes and all of it. Lots of shops would have had what they call a tick or a book. Did you write a book or not?
That one as well, yeah. That was a big thing at the time, alright. That's right, people couldn't afford to live in Lorway.
Yeah.
They were paying their few shillings coming at the end of the week, you know. Well, the new bridges, traffic's flowing much easier now.
Yeah.
You've no pile up of lorries there. Wouldn't negotiate the old bridge, you know.
Yeah.
Much freer now.
Yeah.
Oh, they've done power good, alright.
Yeah.
Power good, you
So
can see that.
it's not affecting you in a sense?
Not really, no.
No.
Has its advantages.
That's
definitely
right.
so.
Yeah.
There is air parking there, like Hugh lorries there to get around the bridge. Traffic is inclined to drive on, you know what I mean?
I know, Who's here now with you at the moment?
Cormac works for us at the present time.
Yeah.
Cormac, yeah.
So he's
going to take in charge.
So that's nice. That's nice, isn't it?
Definitely is.
Yeah.
Keeping the family name.
That's right.
Yes.
So you've been coming into Cullen's shop for a long time.
Since they served out the side window.
Oh,
that's right.
And used to get the papers over here in one of boils. It was one of boils that time.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Jim always left the papers over there to save on the rush of serving out the window.
Yes.
And Collins' shop was a shop that had knickknacks that no other shop would have, you know. They always had, we would call it an outfit, you know, a thing for fixing a bicycle, you know.
But everything but beer.
It was a shop for the community, more or less.
Yeah.
And Cahill's father saw that more so than anybody else, like when he allowed those houses to be going up there in his land, like he saw that as a good,
asset to
a
the
good
community.
sales opportunity.
Yeah.
He saw all them things too, you know, but.
Did you buy eggs locally then too off the people, did you?
One of years ago, like, but then later years they wasn't allowed to do that, like, you know.
No, I know. Same with milk and everything.
Health reasons then they come on, destroyed all that. So the people paid for the book with the eggs.
Yeah. So this is a good time to come clean now. Did you clear up your book, did you?
Oh, I haven't got no book, but no, the older people all had books. because they didn't have the money to pay for it right away, and
Right.
that's the way they were.
Right.
Whatever when the pennies they had was in a night cup in the one or in the dresser, and that's all the money they had.
Yeah, yeah.
You never had to sing for your groceries.
No.
Yeah.
Only sung in the church today for us.
Oh, did they?
They did indeed.
Oh, no, that's lovely. Brilliant. Only's a good singer.
Yeah,
A
certainly.
bit of a cowboy singer. I think he's a country and western. I think he's a bit of a good one. Okay, Cal. Thank you. Thanks very much. Nice talking to you.
We should have spoken.
Tessie and Anne McGade was the first. They two out of the park to set up a, what do you call it, over in the school? A disco, and it's going forever more than the men. They get money for to build the hall.
Yeah.
Surely.
You collected Rose, remember?
That's right, everybody. And you had a football match too that time.
There were a lot of different
surely.
functions.
And you know, Sheriff, one of the eldest now left in the park.
Hey, sir.
She just had her photograph in front of the paper. Lovely.
And the wee Donaghy baby's the youngest, Reenie's grandchild.
Surely.
Had you a family when you moved on here?
I had two girls, Anne Marie and Nolene.
Right. And you were married to who?
Dan Doherty Lennon.
Yes.
Dan Lennon.
He come from where?
Originally from Oris, believe it or not,
Yeah.
out at Lennon. Now he wouldn't have been born. He wouldn't have been born there. He was born in Scotland.
Huh.
And then they moved back. The father and mother moved back to Leiden Fort. They were down at Leiden Fort for. I think that's where they got the nickname Leiden.
Yeah.
And then they moved. Then the final move was into the military barracks and put Grana there. You remember
Yeah,
all the
the huts.
huts?
Yeah.
The huts.
Praying for good weather tomorrow.
Definitely.
Good. Lovely. Isn't that right?
Definitely.
The child of bring out on the head.
Aye.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much.
Fear of distant thunder, lightning strikes and moves ahead. May the star
You and Sarah love it here. What year did you come?
may it light that lies
Nearly at the
ahead.
one
Time a
time,
lot of them.
around the 1 week or 1 fortnight.
You're working with Colgate.
That's right, Danny.
Is that right?
There were two opportunities. The first opportunity
Was the best.
was the first.
No, 2,200.
2,200.
Because I was a second tenant mansion, 300 a year.
We were the second too.
We is
Second opportunity.
Oh no, mine was the first opportunity, but it was a second tenant. And,
but I turned the first offer down,
Oh,
you see,
did you?
and took it in the second offer.
Yes, that's
Because
why
I'm
it
not
cost
gonna
you
let-
more.
not gonna let it
slap.
go.
Oh, definitely not.
Your wife was who?
Sarah Manny's her nickname.
No, right
from
name,
the
I
parish.
forgot.
Sarah McLaughlin.
McLaughlin, that's right.
But she's
As you get
known
into the food
better
queue,
as Manny.
that's
Down
right.
Dunree. She's
Lovely, aye. And where did you meet Sarah, Dan?
around the plaza.
Did you?
Imagine. It's gone now too. There'll be no more meeting in the plaza. It'll be badly missed.
That's nice,
Oh, there you go.
And
Now.
what year did you get married, Dan?
I got married in 1961.
Lovely.
You're 5 years ahead of me.
Ah.
Good lad.
1961.
Yeah. But Jan, we are married too, though. We could end a bit. But you'll love me with that. You could cut all this out, you know.
Well,
you know, but
Cut the hand out.
Oh, if he'd cut the hand out. If I know him, he'd cut the hand out.
Yeah. Who's here with you?
Donal and myself. The two of us.
Hey, don't do it.
Good fella.
I'd be lost without him.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
I'd be lost without
Yeah,
him.
that's very good to you.
Well, good to
Yeah.
me.
Okay, Dan, Kieran, it's nice to be talking to you.
Thanks very much, Keith.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much.
All right, yeah. Beside the bicycle.
Beside the bicycle. Congratulations on the book done.
Glad to be part of it. I was glad to help in some wee small way. So it was
No
alright.
bother.
Good memories living here and
Great memories. All going.
Isn't it?
Great memories. Aye.
Oh, yeah, I really like to the days I knew that.
didn't I? Oh, my Jesus.
Great memories, aye.
Surely.
Too many years
It was nice to see you here with your
Never
daddy.
too
now,
much.
wasn't it?
Surely.
Never too many.
It's getting all good now, aye.
How long are you living here now?
I came up here in October 1984.
1984. Lovely. Jeez, you're perfect.
Father was only Father was a year and a month.
Imagine. And you come from you're from Chrysler.
Chrysler.
That's right.
All was born up here.
And
He was only one.
yes.
Was born up here. The rest was all born
All
in Chrysler.
down Chrysler. That's right. And then you through time you lost your husband.
I lost
And
him in
that's right.
April 92.
92, surely. You're just kind of getting used to living here in the place.
I know.
You find that a wee bit odd for a while.
He was 6 weeks, like.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, definitely. And our Eamon was very good to one of your boys.
All
sure.
He's in Galway.
That's right. I sure know that. Was Maggie dead when you come here now? Was she still living here?
Maggie died in March.
And you come here in April?
We got married in August.
August, right.
We came here in October.
Yes.
You brought up 6 here, did you?
6 year, me old.
2 girls and 4 boys. Good
They're
men altogether.
very good to me.
Yeah, that's good. Never caused you no bother, have you?
Never cost me.
No. Thank you very much. And lovely. That'd be great. And
Familiar places and take us back.
we were just going around all the houses, and we ended up now down here with you.
Yes.
How long you're here?
I'm here 45 years.
45?
Aye.
Good lad.
45. Cockhill was only a chicken.
And you come.
Whenever I come.
You weren't the first people here. There were people in this house before you.
Oh, aye.
Aye. You and Henry and
Aye.
her come and you built the back end on that.
That's right.
And you come from out the river side.
That's right.
That's right.
Business Point.
Tony, I was great with Tony. Tony's a great mate of mine.
He was some character.
He's a good lad.
We used to work together for a long time.
Aye. Oh,
And,
surely. Charlie
McMullen wasn't
Hawker, we
there.
had some boys, I'll tell you.
That'll be some outfit now,
Some
I'd
outfit,
say.
I'll tell you.
There'll be some stories we need, I'd say.
Different. Oh, he's a good man altogether.
That's great.
All into the music.
Oh, he's into music big time.
He's big time into the music.
And telling stories.
And telling stories.
And
sure
not
that.
lie.
Well, that's it. You had to tell the odd lie.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you very much.
I hope it goes well tomorrow night.
The whole show, that's right, the whole day.
And take us back to share again golden days and friendly faces. May we all someday meet again. So take us
Born and reared here, and you moved away for a couple of years.
Moved away for a couple of years and now I'm back again.
Back now, and back stronger than ever.
Aye.
A woman with you.
Woman with me and away.
And now there's a new baby here. The last to be born in the park.
Aye, the youngest in the park.
That's right. You were born here.
I was born in '87.
So you're here, son. Good lad, unless we when you went away.
Moved away in 2013, 2014, and then back in then.
Good memories of growing up in the
Ah, brilliant, aye.
A phone back
No, we used to look out and phone boxes down the bottom. So whenever I was walking past, we used to get on the phone, ring the phone box. Next thing you see somebody panicking and running back. Get them onto the phone box, hang up. Next thing I'll be walking away, ring it again.
Say all again for a while.
I got some PG story we could tell with the first.
Well, that's good.
We used to do the Grand National.
That's a good news story, it was that.
Did you fish at the river, did you?
We used to fish, yeah. Me and
boys come and chase you then. Isn't that right?
Had you a licence?
I had a licence, I had the licence. I was fully legit down around there.
God, you weren't cheating at all.
No. I see the Cockhill guys there. Do you play football, Sean?
Back playing with Cockhill last this year, so it was a fairly good year now. We won the Father Garrett, we promoted back to the Premier Division on the show. Aye, no, it was a good season, hey.
Wasn't it good? Powerful altogether. Last couple of years ago you were thinking of quitting it.
Yeah.
Aye, was I?
You were, you did quit it actually.
See you tomorrow.
Lovely talking to you, John. Good, thank you very much. That's a son of mine. That's him in Porter. That's the boys keeping me in it at the minute, isn't it? Good lad.
Good memories.
Great memories.
Great memories. Just to talk about the committee, how it all started. Me and Donald Kearney and John Wanish got together. We were talking about a 50th.
Lovely.
And we organised a meeting over in Cockhill Hall around October time. And everybody that come just give their ideas, what they want to do, and what way they want to celebrate it. So we went in committees formed, and we decided the way forward then. So there was different committees formed for different things. We had a meeting once a month for about the last 7 or 8 months, and everything's coming together now, and it's all coming together tomorrow, hopefully, now and everything goes well. But I'm very proud to be from Cockhill. And
you were born here, Eamon, were you?
I was born here. I lived here till I was about, I don't know what age, Dad?
1979 he was born.
79, September 79.
And he's here since. And he made a win adventures away, but he still had to come back to the old fella. I had 3 girls and 1 boy. Joanne, Irene, Jane, and himself, Emma. And he was a boy with all the... And Mamma used to give him all the bother. He would go away all the time, you know.
Mama, she never reminds the good things. She only reminds the bad things, you know.
Old very night and certain nights like that, he gave her a lot of bother.
Sure, that's it.
And I was kind of used London, so I didn't bother me too much. And as well as that, I worked shift, as you know, and I wasn't at home half the time. So he got away with murder with me. I had to stand up for him because he was getting bit rotten with them girls was scoring him.
Okay, boys.
Thanks very much.
All I mean, is growing up in Cockhill Park. We used to play football down there. And there was a window down there, Bakey Doyle, number 68. Number 62. And we all had to pay 50p each for this window. And it was end up with Cuckoo Doyle that broke the bloody window. And we all had to pay. Crazy, hey, crazy. Great times. Coming into a house with no carpet and the noise of the stairs was brilliant.
Brilliant.
And flushing the toilets, there was no more cutting newspaper.
And you know it. And you know Eddie Porter, knowing you next door.
Anyway, Mal moved away then, and there's a new generation now. I wouldn't know the half of them now.
And then so you moved to England for a while and come back again. And then he married a Cairn woman.
My daddy had a motorbike.
That's right.
God rest Gerald O'Donnell and Earl Woolley needed to go to Ballyliffin to see 2 women.
Yes.
And they were feared to start her, and Daddy's battery was flat eye mined. And the boy says, "We get you on the bike and we'd push you." You switch her on with a pen knife and kick her. I was only 14. And they pushed, and they heard the ruckle about 10:30 at night. And we were down there in the bike, and they weren't going hard enough, and next thing Daddy always whistled when he wanted to. And I whistled, and one of them went Gerald O'Donnell in there, and Earl Woolley went down that way. And the bike stalled me and over my leg, and he came down and he kicked the life of me. Thank God, you know, if 3 of us had went to Ballyliffin on a bike, we would be killed. You know, it was a godsend.
And you're only 14?
Oh, gee.
And that's right.
Well, it's only now that you realise things.
The things you do.
You look back. Anyway, I'll see you
tomorrow.
Pat,
lovely, and thank you very much.
Takes us to familiar places and takes us back to share again golden days and friendly faces. May we all someday meet again. There are words we should have spoken. There are plans we should have made and promises that we have broken. It has always, always been the same. So take us to familiar places and take us back to share again golden days and friendly faces. May we all someday meet again. So have no fear.
What did you say? Were you born in Cockhill?
I'm born in Marion Park, and you know what? I'm next door neighbour. But I'm out here to keep the Cockhill man straight, keeping the place tidy. All right, Annie. Look at Mr. Bradley sitting there now. Look.
Liam, how you doing?
Not so bad.
Happy anniversary.
Same. Thanks very much.
Annie, give me a hug now, Annie.
No.
And the back up and all done today, don't you, Annie?
Did you move in here the first?
No.
When did you move in, Annie?
72 or 73.
Did you many wins?
2.
2. Lovely.
Now you have 8.
Now you have 8. Good girl. Did you? What year did you move in, Liam?
Oh, first.
Big excitement when you got the keys.
Big excitement. Certainly it was the right thing to get at the time.
And you didn't have, no, you just a good house, that's all you wanted. Or
That's
cement floors or anything, wooden floors, it doesn't matter.
I didn't worry too much about that. O'Donnell.
Many years of sharing and a caring too. They knew a little sorrow and a lot of gladness true. All these fond memories of love and joy and tears, of time they spent together through 50 golden years. For our dear parents starting on life's way, times they were very tough with many debts to pay. Working on this little farm with its rocky clay, to try and make a living, to sweat and toil each day. Many years of sharing and caring too. They knew a little sorrow and a lot of gladness true. All these fond memories of love and joy and tears, time they spent together for 50 golden years.
Hopefully all goes well and the weather keeps up.
Yeah.
With no rain.
Who's saying the mass on there? Who celebrates the mass?
Father was.
Started off it's a sad day in one way. It started off, didn't it, Rena? Didn't it?
Poor Maureen has gone to her rest today.
Yeah.
It was just a pity that it coincided with this, because Maureen would have been the life and soul of the party here today.
Yeah.
And for Megan and Jacinta, who did so much work for this as well. But do you know what? It's very good in another way, because Maureen is sharing in all of the prayers here at the Mass today, as well as her funeral prayers. So we just offer our most sincere condolences to all of the family and to Paddy and the mom.
Well, do you know what? It was something that come all together in the end. There were a lot of help from all the committee, and the residents of Cockhill themselves, past and present, they were just brilliant. Nothing was too hard, or nothing was, you know what I mean, nothing was hard in the end. Everything just come together. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
And we're blessed now with the day, so it's lovely.
Hopefully it all come together now
Yeah.
and the weather stays up. That's the main one, really.
Lovely.
So,
okay, good luck.
Thanks very
Not a
much.
bother, thank you.
First shuffleboard. I don't know, it didn't make me any richer, honestly. I
don't
still
know.
had to leave it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. You remember growing up here, do you?
I do, aye. I think I had every old woman in the park tortured. Aye. Becky Doyle, Marie Jo, Agnes the Doe. I think I had their hearts broke. Up and down the park.
Did you break any windows, did you know?
Oh, I could have broke a few windows, alright.
Okay, Owen, just look forward to you're looking forward to the day now and a bit of crack.
We'll get a good day's crack now. So,
Celebrations, okay. Okay, Owen, nice to see you.
Alright, okay, thanks.
Good man. How you doing, girls? It's a nice occasion today, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't it? We're living in Corvin.
Where are you?
Aye.
Yeah.
And I got one of the houses down there.
Tell me about that when you moved in first. Who your neighbours were now?
Raya Doherty was one. She's laughing at me.
Yeah.
Raya, the big hill.
Yeah.
John's away too.
Aye.
And the other sailor.
Yeah.
It was Mary Jo and
Mary
Phil.
Jo and yeah.
McLaughlin. I'm going to go on down in here. You might take photos of somebody else.
And a lot of gladness true. All these fond memories of love and joy and tears, time they spent together for 50 golden.
We got married in 1974 and we came out to live at Cockhill, and we lived first up in the house. It's not there anymore. It was across the bridge on the right hand side, known as Minnie Kelly. It used to be a 2-storey house, and there was a fire, and then they roofed it as a 1-storey. And we were there for about 3 years, and then we came down here and moved into 57 here. That's the house behind us, and I think we were there for about 3 years, and then we moved back into the town again.
So this is a nice occasion here today, isn't it?
Lovely queue, and called on Cahill there. Cahill's very much part of the whole scene at Cockhill. I think it's the longest shop now of any shops in the town or something, you know. It was a great idea, and everything's looking lovely, and congratulations to the committee. They seem to have done a great job. Everything seems to be well organised, you know. You and a brother lived here too?
John was one of the first residents to move in here at 57. And then Peter was in it, another brother, Peter and Mary. And then we moved in then, and they still own it, but it's slept all the time now, you know.
Enjoy your day.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean.
Going perfect. We're very happy. Great day. Lovely. All we need is the sun. Yeah, you've plenty of help there. Plenty of help behind me here. Plenty of cooks. Plenty of cooks.
Everything's going great. I'm all organised. I'm ready for serving food. It's full action house at the cafe there. We've got curry, lasagna, chips and rice and burgers, salads, the whole shebang. They're a good bunch. They be on the cafe all the time eating, so I'm going to make sure they're right today.
Did you ever stay here, did you?
No, the winds all played out here. The wind, same age as the girls in the park. So Patrick and Michelle and Elaine and the rest of them, they tortured the people out here all their days. So that's why we're here.
But you're a parker, you grew up in a park?
Oh, I grew up in Castle Park, 48 houses, and it was great.
Great community, isn't
Oh, it was great.
The road's blocked here in Cockhill today.
Oh, we do. We're only doing what we're told.
Yeah. Everything's shaping up for you.
Aye, it looks great all around. Lovely.
Yeah.
Me and Martin's here since 8 o'clock this morning, flat out. Traffic control.
Yeah.
So we hope to have a good day. The weather's good.
John Wanish has come to let us away now in a wee while. So he's doing security up until 12 o'clock.
Sneak away from one, we get away with.
What's that there? In your head? That's not a rat. Oh God, it's a cute rat. Is it a Willard? You never heard of Willard. That boy there heard of Willard, did I? You good memories?
It is aye. Great big day now for us.
Yeah.
All the
You grew up
childhood
here?
memories I did, yes. Jennifer Porter.
Yeah.
Number 70.
Lovely, aye. Good memories, aye.
Good memories, aye.
Yeah.
All happy memories in Cockhill.
Yeah.
Good neighbours and friends and lifetime memories. We're not
Who
too
did you
far
run
away
about
yet.
in Cockhill here?
Jane Porter and Jacqueline McDade.
Lovely.
Nolan Lynch.
Beautiful.
They're all around.
He's a snaky snake, is he? How's the girls? How you doing? McLaughlin's?
Yes, McLaughlin's.
Good memories of Cockhill.
Oh, brilliant
Lovely
memories. I remember the day we moved in here. I think it was the end of April 1969. Our John, he was the last one to be born and come back. So I think there was 9 of us when we moved to Cockhill. And to a big 3-bedroom house with a toilet. Our fascination was running up and down the stairs to flush this toilet. You know, because we come from a wee 1-bedroom house up in Clonbeg. My memories is down here playing rounders, hide and go seek, running through the gardens, bonfire nights.
Yeah.
A lot of good nights and memories with our friends and neighbours. Well, so Cora is the baby of the house.
How are you?
I'm the youngest of 11.
It's a nice day and a sad day too, sometimes when you think back.
It is. Yeah.
And
People's missing. One thing I missed the wall. That's where all our life was sitting on that wall down there. We weren't allowed to pass it.
And did you ever use your phone box?
Oh, aye.
Bring the old boyfriend or
And
something?
run over for a drink of water over at Collins's. They had a wee pump. You used to have the green pump and you used to have to pump it with your hand and you used to drink over there the water.
Okay,
yes.
good.
Different memories. Thank you very much.
We were the first lot, yeah. We were the, well, we came out at April time anyway, so it must have been...
we weren't maybe long after it.
No.
Charlie thought it was the Queen's birthday. No, I don't remember, but I know Fiola was about 8 or 9 months. She was born in June, so it's around that, yeah.
Because Anne-Marie was born, she's the first girl, I think, born in the park. She was born the 12th of September. My daughter Anne-Marie.
A great community, wasn't it?
It was wonderful.
Very good. It was
And
very good.
I think it learned the children to play and fight and make up. And then your school and the chapel and con shop, everything was
Everything was good.
so
Everything was
handy.
good. And everybody going that well.
And when the children got that little bit able to go to school their own, we didn't have to go and pick them up, you know, and they just came home with the crowd. Isn't that
That's right. Aye.
Roseport, they used to say, go down and just as far, down and up as far as Tina's back. Go up Tina's back.
That's boy.
You eat what you eat now.
You just exactly
Aye.
Exactly.
How you doing?
Like an old cow, you don't know what that is like.
Paddy Kelly, how are you doing?
I'm grand, Q.
Nice occasion.
Aye, very nice.
You moved in here with the first batch, did you?
But 72.
Oh, 72.
72, aye.
Yeah. Had your family before you moved in?
Frank was born in Americam.
Right.
Aye.
Yeah. You're close to the river here.
I know all about the river.
You done a bit of work in a video years ago for charity.
Oh, mind it.
And you pretended you were pushing the river. People are amazed. How did you know what to do? Did you Google it?
There's a welcome there for you, and if your name is Timothy or Pat, as long as
People are amazed. How did you know what to do? Did you Google how to net the river?
No.
Tell me how you found out.
I found out by hard work and billers after you come on and guards. That's how you learn. There was no Google. And you're trying your best, you I know you.
Each one's gone away. Try and make a living on
How you
life's
doing?
road we stray.
Come over here and give me a bit of crack.
Over the road, 2 houses over.
Did you live there before these houses were built?
No, I was in England when they were being built.
Right.
I was in England. Believe it or not, Q. But I would say they were about to live in it when we came home, you know.
Yeah.
Around that.
You've good friends that live here?
Oh, I have good friends. Ginny Porter's a great friend of mine. Agnes McLaughlin, here beside me. Aye. Very, very nice neighbours, you know, they're very good.
Lovely.
It's great to see it today, Q, isn't it? Lovely. It's brilliant. Q, thanks very much.
So you actually come from England there now?
I did come from England for this special occasion.
Yeah. See your old friends.
Yeah, couldn't miss this occasion.
Who did you run about with?
Tina. There, Tina Doherty and Anne-Marie Doherty and Carmelita Dunning. Love Bonfire Night. Tomorrow night, the 23rd of June. Bonfire Night was the night.
Okay, Phil, nice to see you.
That we have traveled is the road that always brings us back and takes us to familiar places and takes us back to share again golden days and friendly faces. May we all someday meet again. There are words we should have spoken. There are plans we should have made and promises that we have broken. It has always, always been the same. So take us to familiar places and take us back to share again golden days and friendly faces. May we all someday meet again. So have no fear of distant thunder. Lightning strikes and moves ahead. May the storm fill you with wonder. May it light the road that lies ahead. So take us to familiar places and take us
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You're all very welcome here to this Mass in Cockhill Park this afternoon.